Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Bloom Budgets and thank you so much for joining me this week. This is our second cash envelope stuffing for the month of October. But before we begin, let's take a look and check on our weekly spending envelopes and see if we have any carryover or leftover money that we can carry over. All right, so let's take a look at our food. I still have $5 in our food. No more money in gas. Miscellaneous, I have $2 left. And then I also have remaining in allowance and pets. Let's see how much we have left in allowance and the kids' miscellaneous envelope. 20, 25, 30, 35. Okay. I don't usually unstuff it. What I do is I just leave it there and carry it over to the following week. And then for our pets, we have $10 left, and again it will be carried over. All right, so usually the remaining amounts for my food or miscellaneous weekly spending, what I usually do is I would either put it into our debt or credit card envelopes as additional payments, or I also either put it into our family yes day box. But this time around, I think what I'm going to do with this $7 is that I will go ahead and add that also to our debt credit card debt payment extra payments for next month. All right, so I'm going to put this aside for right now. This week, what we're going to do is we will be cash stuffing a total of $1,941. I've already, in order to save some time, what I did was I have already placed the money, organized the $1,941 into our cash tray so we can begin cash stuffing fairly soon. First, before I do that, I am going to organize my change that I had remaining in my spending. The change when I go to the cashier, and what I do is that whatever I buy, I keep the change. And at the end of the week, what I do is I look for the quarters as well as the dimes, and what I do is I would put them into this little dime savings. I'm sorry, these are quarters, little quarters, and then the dimes into the little dime clear box, and the nickels and pennies will go into the kids' piggy bank. All right, so that's done. Now we can get to our cash and sinking funds envelope stuffing. We will be again stuffing $1,941 for this second cash stuffing in October. All right, let's open this Aura Estelle P6 binder up, and we can go ahead and get started. What I would do is usually every stuffing I would add a fixed amount into our property tax, and this week I will be adding another $320, so that would be 100, 200, 300, 320. I should have a total of 3,440. Let's see, 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, and these are placeholders. The 3,000 is in our bank, and then I should have 440 in cash. 100, 200, 300, 400, 420, 440. That is a total of 3,440. Perfect. Into our property tax, home insurance, I will be adding $45. So I would take 20, 40, 45, and I should have a total of $180. 100, 120, 140, 160, 165, 170, 75, 80. All right. Umbrella insurance, I will be adding $35, 20, 25, 30, 35. Okay, I should have a total of 140 so far stuffed in our umbrella insurance sinking funds. Okay, 100, 120, 125, 130, 135, 140. Life insurance, I will be adding $50. That will be a $50, and I should have a total of $200. 100, 150, $200. Okay, next will be car insurance, and this week I will be adding another $100 to our car insurance, which will make a total of $400 that we have so far for car insurance. 1, 2, 3, 4. $400. All right. Car tags, this week we will be adding $15, and that will be 5, 10, 15, making it a total of $60. 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Okay, our next insurance, actually, I think we're done with the insurance. Now we're going to go into car maintenance. Car maintenance, I will be adding a $50. So that would be, we should have a total of $250. 100, 200, $250. So far stuffed in this for the car maintenance envelope. Home maintenance, I will be adding $75, 50. Let's see, you know what? Let's do 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 75. And I should have a total of 225 stuff so far. 100, 150, 155, 160, 180, 200, 220, 225. All right, for subscriptions, I will be adding $20, and that will total up to 80, 20, 40, 60, 80. All right, now let's go into our family section. For family vacation, I will be adding $20 this week into our family vacation sinking funds envelope, and I should have a total of $620 saved up so far. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 620. All right. Daycare, this week I will be stuffing for daycare. That would be $250. I am going to go and add 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 160, 180, 200, 220, 240, 245, and 250. All right. This month, $500, that would be the total. And I think we have enough to saved for $500 per month of daycare payment. 100, 200, 250, 255, 260, 280, 300, 320, 340, 360, 380, 400, 420, 440, 460, 480, 500. Perfect. All right. Next is my two kids' savings. We do have a 529 as well as a separate savings account for them, but I'd like to be able to add some additional money into their savings for them, so when they get a little bit older, I'm hoping that we would have a good chunk of sum of money for them for any type of expenses that they would need for sports, for school. Hopefully can help them get started on saving for their car and so on. And you know, there's both of my kids are still fairly young. They're under 10 years old, but you know, it's better to start now. Because they do get quite expensive, and I'm sure those that have older kids, I'm sure you might agree with me that you know, saving early is a good idea. But okay, so for my little bunny, which is my son, his birth sign is a rabbit, so that's why you see that I call my son my little bunny. He's adorable, like a little bunny. Also, so I will be adding $20 this week, and he should have a total of 140, 120, 40. Okay, and my little monkey, my daughter, she will also get $20, and she should also have a total of 140, 120, 40. Okay, all right. Now let's go into the personal sinking fund envelopes. For health and beauty, this week I will be stuffing $50, all right, into health and beauty, and I should have a total of $550. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 550. I'm actually saving this up to get laser hair removal, and it costs up in the higher range of the 1,000, and so I'm halfway there for this health and beauty. Clothes and accessories, this week I will also be adding $50, and I should have a total of $250. 100, 150, 200, 250. Okay, holidays and gifts. I will be adding for this week $150 into our holiday and gifts. And let's see, why don't I go ahead and do 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, and 150. And I should have a total of 950. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 850. Let's see, 8, 820, 840, 860, 880, 900, and $950. I'm trying to, for holidays and gifts, I'm trying to save about $1,200. So we're almost there. We're at $950. So that's good news. Kindness and giving for this week, I will be adding $10 to kindness and giving. And I should have $70. 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. I'm actually going to a fundraising event. It is a noodles event. Actually, you order some noodles, and what it is that it's this group that is trying to fundraise to help Afghan refugees. And so, yeah, I spoke with my husband and the family, and we're like, yeah, let's do this. Let's use up some of our kindness and giving savings envelopes and spend on that, and donate the money to, and buy some good noodles along the way, and donate some monies for that. So I should have a total of $70. Let's recount this again. 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. So for Lux, I will be adding 150 to Lux. Let's see, 100, and then $150. And I should have right now a total of $750 saved up so far. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 750. We're almost there to the $1,000 mark. Okay, 715 lux. For side business, that would be $50 that I will be adding. 20, 40, 45, 50. Let's see. And I think for those that have followed me so far, I've seen my other videos, I had shared that I'm thinking of maybe starting a just a small business on YouTube. I've been so inspired by a lot of the folks that are doing their cash envelope stuffing, and they do have a YouTube channel that sells some of their laminated cash envelopes and so on. So I thought, you know, if those that are interested in some of my cash envelopes or some of the coin boxes and things like that, that I might, you know, buy some inventory and create some things and then list them and sell them, but not yet, maybe in a month or so. Okay, so I should have a total of 150 so far. So that's 100, 120, 140, 145, and 150. Investment this week, I will be adding 150. So that's 100, 20, 40, 45, 50, 150, and I should have a total under in my investment cash envelope that would be $350. So 20, I mean, I keep saying 20. It's 100, 200, 300, 320, 340, 345, 350. You know, these cash envelope sinking funds method really works because, you know, I'm seeing it adding up. You know, I started a couple months ago, and this has been really helpful, especially for someone like me who tends to, you know, spend things emotionally based on my emotion. You know, when you, some folks call it shop therapy. You know, and this has been really helping me a lot. And also, you know, all of you in the, you know, cash stuffing community that are joined on Facebook as well as our YouTube, and having that support from all of you have really helped on this journey to, you know, taking better control of my finances and paying off my debt, my student loans debt, as well as, you know, just feeling a bit calmer because I'm able to be able to save and have some type of I'm not sure if it's called control, but some type of really balanced feeling, grounded, I think, grounded feeling in regards to my finances. All right, so now for credit card debt payment, I actually was able to save up $500 a couple weeks ago, and I did pay off one of my credit cards, so that was really exciting. And so this week I will be adding $50 to my credit card and debt payment, so that would be 20, 40, 45, let's see, 50. All right, last but not least, my emergency funds. I'm super excited this week because I actually made it. You know, I was hoping to be able to save $1,000 in my emergency funds envelope, and this week, with the addition of the extra $100, I've made it. I made it to $1,000, and wow, just super excited about this. And let's see, let's recap this. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1,000. There we go. All right, so I am done with my cash envelope stuffing in this Aura Estelle B6 binder. That is done for this week. So next, what I will be doing is I will go ahead and put some more cash into my spending cash envelopes for the week. First of all, I will add $5 to our pets, and this is where this is not their actual pets sinking fund or any medical bills or anything like that. This is more of when we go out and the kids and I wanted to buy some treats to bring home, some cute little snacks for the dogs, or some squeaky toys and things like that, that we have some money to be able to do that. So that total will be $15 so far. 5, 10, 15. Perfect. For the kids' allowance and miscellaneous, on a weekly basis, I would put $35 in. So that would be, let's see, $35. I would like to put a 20. Oh Lord, don't think I have enough. So let's see. Let's switch this out. 35. See how much I have in here. I do have a 35 as well. So I will add a 40 and take out the 5. And let's see, what is the total? 20, 40, 60, 65, 70. So $70 for the kids' allowance and miscellaneous spending. Okay. And for food, food is pretty much just things that I buy. We do have our groceries and my husband takes care of this, but for me, foods is just pretty much buying snacks or any, if we had forgotten something, an ingredient or some type of extra food, condiments and things like that, while we were cooking the main course, we need to go to the supermarket for a run to get that, or just eating out and so on. So for food, I will be adding $40 for this week. So 20, 40. Perfect. Okay. Let's see. And for a few, I will be adding $20. And then for miscellaneous, I should be adding $40. I think I may need some change. Let me see what I need to do to switch out some change. I'm going to switch out the kids' allowance for a $50, 20, 25. Perfect. All right, let's do that. That works out better. Okay. And so the miscellaneous for the kids would be $40. Okay. So the remaining that I have left is $21. $21. So it's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and then also plus the unspent money from last week's spending allowance for me. That would be another $7. So let's see. Let's add this up. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28. So the $28, what I will do is I will go ahead and add this also into my credit card and debt payment. Perfect. All right. So I think that's it. That's all I have this week for our second cash stuffing for the month of October.